Hey guys, it's your girl Neeklyn. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video it is yet again brought to you by Ebonyline, and I'm going to be doing a review of their Dalva Ultima Collagen protein hair. But not only will it be a review, guys, I am going to walk you through exactly how to do this beautiful goddess braid style. So let's go ahead and start our style off by preparing the hair. And what I do to prep the hair, and I do this also for traditional braiding hair, is I'm going to go ahead and separate out my pieces, and I'm using my hair easel to do so. And as you can see, the hair separates so easily. That is one of the things that I absolutely would recommend about this hair, is because how easy it separates. So you can see there's no snags, there's no pulling. Is literally as soon as I separate it, there's no tangling. I'm able to just put it right on my rack, and I'm able to just go ahead and continue on with the style. So today I completely jumped out of my comfort zone, and we are going to be doing the upside down U-shaped parts, or also known as the free shaped parts. So there really is no like setting up, guys. It's really like a part as you go, and that's what we're going to be doing for today's style. And so the braid method that's going to be used for this style as well is going to be the 2-strand method. So I'm not going to be folding any hair or anything like that. We're literally going to take the strand and lay it right over the piece of the client's hair. So once I complete a braid movement, I'm going to do another braid movement. And then once I cross over again, this is where I'm going to borrow some of that strand to make my 3rd strand. And we're just going to continue braiding right down. So now it's time to add a piece of our Dalva hair. You can see that the hair is wavy. You can see that it's not a very large piece, and we are just going to slip that right underneath the back of the braid. So I will show you this again, actually zoomed in and slowed down. So make sure that you keep watching so that you can see exactly how to add this hair in. So the whole point of adding this hair in is to add that curly effect to the braid style. So once you braid it in, you just leave it out, and then you'll have a free hanging piece. So let me show you another clip. I'm going to slip the piece of the Dalva hair right behind my pointer finger. Once I have it secured, I'm going to move it out of the way. Then I'm going to braid a few times so that the piece is interlocked into the braid. And then as I continue to braid down, I can add as many pieces of the Dalva hair as I would like, or I can just continue to braid down and wait to add it until the end. One of the nice things about these goddess braid styles is that you really can control how much curly hair you add. So you can have it to where, you know, the style is just full of curls, or you can just have it to where it's just an accent and you just have that, you know, nice, just kind of like bohemian kind of style. So it's really up to you. This time in this video, I added quite a bit more hair than I did in the last video, because I really wanted to just show the versatility of the Dalva hair as well as how beautiful the curls are. So as you saw in the last video, this hair can also be curled, and I will curl it at the end of this video as well, so make sure that you stay tuned. So again, I am just laying the strand of the traditional braiding hair right over her natural hair, using her strand as the 3rd strand. Now, when I go ahead to do a braid movement, right here, I'm going to split the hair, and I'm going to join that with the natural hair in order to make the 3rd strand. Now, if that's something that you want to see in more detail, I do have a video as well on multiple ways on how to start a box braid, and you can see that there as well. So as we continue to just go ahead and braid down, again, I'm going to add a piece of the Dalva hair. Just like I showed you in the last clip, I'm just slipping that right underneath my pointer finger. And once I have it secured under my finger, I'm going to go ahead and move that hair right out of the way. And once I'm able to move the hair out of my way, I can go ahead and secure it by doing a couple more braid movements. So let's talk about the bottom. Let's jump right into that. As you get to the bottom of the hair, you're going to start to add your Dalva hair in. So in this clip, I have already added the Dalva hair that's going to be at the bottom of the braid. So as you can see, there is mostly curly hair at the bottom. So that curly hair is basically going to be the end of our braid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to braid down past our traditional braiding hair. Because once it's time for us to get all the way to the end, we want the Dalva hair to be the only hair that's left of the braid. So as I continue to keep braiding down, I'm braiding down again past the traditional braiding hair until there's no more of that hair left. And then once I get past that braiding hair, I am going to go ahead and use a piece of the Dalva hair to make a knot to secure the braid. So again, I'm just braiding down past the traditional hair, and then once I have the Dalva hair only, I'm going to go ahead and make a knot by taking just a small strand of the Dalva hair, and I'm going to make a loop that goes behind the braid. So I'm going to use my pointer finger to make a loop that's going to go right behind the braid. I'm going to go behind the braid again, pull that strand through, and then I'm going to pull that strand that's there so that it will secure the knot. And once I have that knot secured, I'm going to make sure that it's in place, and there we have it. Now you have your knotted end along with the Dalva hair just being at the end. So let's go over the knot again with a closer look. We're going to take that loop and pull our piece of hair right through the loop. Then we're going to open that loop up again, bring the hair around, and pull it through again. And then just for extra security, we're going to make one more loop and pull it through again. And then we're going to give it a nice pull, making sure that the knot is secure and that the Dalva hair is the only hair remaining at the end of the braid. Look how clean that knot is, guys. So guys, I hope you are really enjoying this video thus far. I hope it is being helpful, and I'm gonna go ahead and just let you just watch a few more braids, and then when it comes time for the curling, I'll be back to explain the rest of the video. Hey guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, this is the Dalva hair in its natural state. There have been no curls added just yet, and honestly, if you really wanted to leave it like this at this point, you could. But for the sake of this video, we are going to go ahead and curl it, and I'm going to use my wand curler at the temperature of 350. So one of the things that I would caution is that when you are curling this hair, be sure that your hot tool, whatever you decide to use, whether it be a curling iron or a wand curler or what have you, make sure that it doesn't touch the braid, because your braid will melt and you may actually even melt it off. And so we don't want to do that. So let's just make sure that when curling the Dalva hair, that you make sure that your hot tool is just maybe about a ½ inch down from the braid itself, and then you can just wind the Dalva hair as you see me doing right around the wand. These curls are just absolutely beautiful. They were so easy to curl. It took the curl super quick. I did not have to leave it on the wand for an extended amount of time. I literally was able to just wrap it around the wand, and as soon as I got to the bottom of the hair, I was able to let it go, and the curl was there, formed completely. No burning, no singeing. So that was something that's super cool about this hair, because typically you are not able to do this with synthetic fibers. So when it says that it does act just as human hair, I will attest to that, to say that for the curling process, this hair definitely curled very well. Now, just like with any synthetic hair, as your style is worn and it rubs and it this and that, you know, just your regular wear and tear throughout the day, remember this is still synthetic fibers. So you may notice that it may begin to tangle, or, you know, it may begin to just do what synthetic hair does. But I'm sure that with just a little bit of mousse, you can bring that hair right back to life. So as you can see, I'm still just going through the style, and I'm doing my finishing touches after the baby hairs have been laid down. I am just using a regular brand mousse, and that is going to help with any flyaways or what have you. So again, the hair did very well with the mousse. I do like how the hair was just kind of like moisturized with the mousse, and it made the curls just even more defined. So that was another thing that I liked about this hair. And you know, try it out, give it a try and see how you like it. I mean, you can use it for crochet styles. You can use it for a goddess braid style, just as you see here. You can do it at the end of even feed-in braids. So the options are really endless, and you know, I would definitely use this hair again. So again, guys, this video was brought to you by Ebonyline, featuring their Dalva Ultima Collagen Protein Hair. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and the review of this hair. And if you have any questions, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave them right down in the comment section. So please do me a favor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And speaking of subscribers, y'all, we have made it to 30,000 subs, and I just cannot say thank you enough. We are growing, and I just have to take that moment again to say thank you and let you know that I appreciate you as always. So guys, until next time, I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, God bless, and until the next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon.